Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring the closer look on our Jurassic World Lego game, Spinosaurus. Woohoo! And here it is, guys, our Jurassic World Lego game, Spinosaurus. Alright, so it's been several years that I have actually wanted to make the actual original and, how it should actually be the Spinosaurus from Jurassic World, the game. And that is actually one of those really cool designs that that actually triggered me to do just what I do right now, which is customizing dinosaurs based off the Lego game. And initially, I've done several others in the past, like this one. Although I'm using a different mold piece and base figure to it. I've also done the Gallimimus, the Ankylosaurus, the Pachycephalosaurus, and many more that I was actually doing in the first few years of my customization career or customizing career here on the channel. And for those of you guys who have been supporting and also watching my videos in the past, this is where it all began. So, all right. So before we head on, and for those of you who do not know what the actual Spinosaurus from the Lego Jurassic World game is, here is a particular photo or video clip of that specific dinosaur. As you can see here, it has the usual legs for the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It also has these arms, larger arms, of course, a sail on the back, and slightly longer tail, which is probably where they got the idea for the long tail for the Baryonyx in some of the or in the Lego release of the Baryonyx. Now, here it is, guys, our Spinosaurus, and as you can see, I'm trying to, as much as possible, be as religious to the actual design and coloration of this dinosaur. I did made very, very slight, modifications as to how I want it to be, like the in the actual game. The seams between the neck here and also the body is like it's seamless, and it's as if there's no room for it to move, other than pivoting like so. But here it actually has or can afford a little bit more of a movement, so that I can have much or the optimum playability for this particular figure. Also, it had this articulation on the neck, and also articulations on the arms, on the legs, on the tail, and on the lower jaw. Pretty much how you would describe the articulation of the Tyrannosaurus Rex or the Indominus Rex of that particular franchise. All right, so EB here will be coming back later on for some size comparisons, and let me just talk about here the actual mold. Now, for those of you who haven't seen the tutorial yet on the Spinosaurus, please go ahead and check it after after watching this video. The way I actually did it is that it actually came from the 3D printable model of the Spinosaurus from Jurassic World, the game, and I mean Jurassic World Lego game. And in that particular game, the Spinosaurus actually had a much thicker body, so that the legs would actually spread apart by one stud, compared to the T-Rex, which is slightly they're actually connected, or I mean the toes are actually almost touching, and doesn't have that specific space in between. This one is much I would say much thicker in girth, on the hips here, probably also here on the slightly also here on the arms as well. And then of course it had this longer tail, and then of course the sail and the head. Now the legs here are pretty much the same as that of the T-Rex, so it does have the same proportion as that of the T-Rex, but I'll have a quick comparison as well, so that you'll see where the differences are. The overall coloration to it is that it has this brownish gray tinge to it, and then of course a lighter gray starting from the base of the neck here, or base of the head, and then going towards the body and under the tail as well. And then of course it had this old rose like coloration on the head, lower jaw, and then of course on the back of the sail as well. So, and a little bit of mocha coloration on the speckles coming from the located in the sail, on the early part of the body as well, and then of course on the neck and also head. The head sports here a lime green coloration, and then a darker green color on the pupil, as you can see. Very similar to how the original Spinosaurus is. It had green eyes, which is quite menacing. Yeah, so as simple as it is actually one of the most anticipated creatures that I've been longing to have in my collection since day one, and here it is. So I'd like to thank Joshua ES for printing this for me. He did much of the modifications, and then of course I did the articulations on the neck, and then the rest of the body as well. So that's how it is, guys. So again, if you haven't seen the tutorial video yet, please check it out. Alright, so that's it for the closer look on our Spinosaurus from Jurassic World Lego game. Let's now move on to the next portion of the video. And here is size comparisons. And now for some size comparisons. So I'm bringing back here EB, my boy, and you can see here that the Spinosaurus is actually quite large in terms of human as well as our minifigure, and also scale it to this particular dinosaur. It's almost a correct size. In the Jurassic World game, however, this could be a little bit smaller than that one, but nonetheless, I think what we were able to achieve here is that I was able to use the original legs for the T-Rex figure, and also some parts that are usable as well. So given that this is my aim is that so that I can have an accurate Jurassic World Lego game Spinosaurus, and here it is. Alright, just how probably Lego would need to create one. Alright, so let's now move on to some size comparisons with other creatures. First, I wanted to show you here the T-Rex from Jurassic World 3. Jurassic Park 3 here. It's missing a tail. So it's probably somewhere in my stock area. So here is, guys, you can see that comparing it with the Spinosaurus, definitely the Spinosaurus is I would say much larger and much taller compared to the T-Rex. It had, of course, a taller spine to it, and of course the longer neck would have an advantage towards this particular T-Rex over here. And yeah, so other than that, I wanted to show you here the difference between the girth of the Spinosaurus and also the T-Rex. You can see here that this one had a much wider hip to it, so the attachments of the legs were much far apart, like so. And you might not see it from the side view, of course, but that is how it is. And I'm really glad that it is as accurate as possible as can be. All right, so let's now compare it with some of the Spinosauruses that I've done so far here on the channel, and also from EB Toy Universe. We do have a few that we have had been, doing in the past several years, and I'd like to show it to you guys. All right, so let's start with EB Toy Universe. I think this is a version 2. What do you call it?
Level
Uh, a level 40 Gen 2. Yeah, so that's how it is. A level 40 Gen 2 Spinosaurus, and although it's much larger than our Spinosaurus here, definitely it represents the actual Jurassic World, the game, Spinosaurus. That is actually the aim, and we were able, or I mean, Mike was able to capture that on this particular Spinosaurus, such a menacing look to it. So, if you haven't seen the video, guys, yet on the Spinosaurus of EB Toy Universe, on the Gen 2 Spinosaurus of Jurassic World, the game, please check it out. Alright, so, another one would be, the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus that I did from before, and although this is quite old, in my opinion, the way I actually painted and also created this particular figure is that me thinking about how Lego would create a Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus, not referencing the Jurassic World Lego game. So it had this menacing teeth to it, and then of course the usual detailed, what do you call this, sail, the Spinosaurus, and then of course the tail here would extend towards a slightly longer tail, but with the same configuration as that of the Indominus Rex tail. Also, we used here the arms of this Indominus Rex, of course Rex's feet, and then we just extended the arms so that the other claw would be slightly larger than that of the rest of the claws. So that's it for the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. Another one is the 2015 version, or what do you call this? 2020, I guess, version of the Spinosaurus, where the sail was quite controversial and it had this specific shape to it. It also had some sort of tail fluke coming along its entire tail. Although what I did here is that initially it was the tail fluke was on just one side and not both sides. So this one is, I would say, a slightly outdated version of the Spinosaurus. But of course, since Jurassic World Rebirth is coming along very, very soon, expect that we'll be doing that also here on Extinct Bricks. Alright, so, and lastly would be the hyper-realistic, or I would say just realistic, to be honest, version of the Lego Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. And here, I went all out in terms of details. As you can see here, it had the actual paint scheme of the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. The detailing on the paint is as much as possible as close as that of the movie. You can see here the sail would also be painted in a specific way. Same for that of the head and also the rest of the body. And yeah, so this is actually me using the Giganotosaurus body to it. I think it's a cool cool way to do it, although I think having a different set of legs for the Spinosaurus would do it good, because it's actually quite short in terms of overall proportion. So I had to lengthen it up a little bit. Alright, so also the tail is as is with that of the Giganotosaurus. So if you haven't checked out the video yet on this particular Spinosaurus version, please check it out, guys. Also, it had two claws on the feet as you can see here. So that's an additional detail that you might want to take a look at when you're, looking at the actual video of my supposedly realistic Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. Alright, and that's it for the video on the size comparisons, guys. Let's now move on to Extinct Bricks PC roll call, and we have here all of the Spinosaurus that I've shown you so far here on the video. And if you guys have specific, I would say requests that you'd like to see here on Extinct Bricks, then please comment them down below. I do read them up, and if you do, I know you're going to request for the Jurassic World Rebirth Spinosaurus, then that's a given. But any other, request, actually, I would definitely read them up and probably consider in the future. Other species of Spinosaurus and all. Also, EB here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is actually available in our Extinct Bricks playlist. But I'll also be placing in individual links of all Spinosaurus that you see here, so that you won't have to go through all of my, I don't know, it's probably 600 plus already videos that I've already uploaded on this particular channel. Alright, so let's do an Extinct Bricks PC roll call. Let's start from this side. So this is my version of the Lego Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus, one of my first ones. This is also the version of the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus, a much realistic approach. We also have here the Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World the game, Jurassic World the game Gen 2 version of the Spinosaurus. Here is my version of the the Spinosaurus accurate one as of 2020. So, and also the start of the show here, this is our Jurassic World Lego game is Spinosaurus, the star of the show. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this particular video. That is it for our video for now. And if you do happen to like this video and also the rest of my videos, other videos that I have, please do share it with your friends. Consider subscribing to my channel and helping out the channel by engaging and also giving my videos a really good like to it. So again, thank you so much for watching. That is it for our Jurassic World Lego game Spinosaurus. I hope you're as excited as I am, and do watch this several times so that it helps the channel grow, and more views, more that I get a chance to get this monetized. And yeah, so any help would do, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos coming up for Extinct Bricks. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, EB Toy University, Adventures of Moira and Asher, and Tito Mike's Kitchen. Please watch their videos and support the channel by subscribing, guys. And as we always would say, let your inner dino brick roar! Thanks everyone, and bye! Roar.